Hey, this is Pastor Jonathan, and today we're gonna build something. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do a devotional because this is life tips from the Bible. Check it out. Okay, so every week I'm gonna be doing these devotionals and help me to keep constant. So put in the comments there some encouraging words so I can be faithful and do this every week, hopefully more than just once a week. We can have devotionals that every morning will encourage you, and hopefully it will help you to realize and to know that in the Bible you will find life tips to live a great life, to live a godly life, to live a successful life. What you find in the Bible is the Word of God, and it will help you in a very practical way in everything you do. That's why we call this life tips from the Bible. If you put into practice what God says, great things will happen in your life. So here's the life tip of today. We're here in the basement, and I've been working on this basement for a few months now. And one of the things that I really don't like is when I come down here and I'm looking for a tool and I can't find it. I look for tools and I have this and I have this and I have, all sorts of different tools. I go to my toolbox and I look for stuff and I need to cut something, or I need to tape something, or I need to do something. And it's always so useful to have the tools that you need when you need them. And most of the times that doesn't happen. It happens that you're looking for something and you don't need it. You need to do something and you don't have what you need. And that makes me think that is how it happens in life most of the time for us. That we have shortcomings, that we need things and we don't have them, or that we lack in some things and we fail. That is how life is. So many times in life we fail, we have shortcomings, and we almost feel unprepared for life. You don't have everything that you need. I can look around and, I need some nails. Well, I have some nails, but are these the actual kind of nails that I need? Or I need some screws. Well, I have some screws, but was it this the size of screw that I need? And so many times in life, the same thing happens. We need patience sometimes. We need love. We need peace sometimes. Sometimes we need just to be able to listen, and so many things that we fall short and we feel unprepared. And you know what? So many times we go to the Bible and we read the stories and the beautiful lives of great godly men that lived amazing lives and that did amazing things, and we feel like failures. We feel like we cannot compare to a Peter. We cannot compare to Paul. We cannot compare to King David. We cannot compare to this man. But the Bible has been so clear and so great to show us that even these great men of God had shortcomings. That they, most of the times, were unprepared too, and that there was a process for their lives so that they could learn until they become what God created them to be. So today I'm going to talk to you about Peter. Peter had a great life. He is one of the men of faith that the Bible talks about, and he made many miracles. When he went to preach, thousands of people came to Jesus. Great things happened in his ministry. But also the Bible, which is so cool, shows us some of his shortcomings. When Jesus was helping him to walk in water, he was bold enough, he had faith enough to step out of the boat, but at the same time, he was sinking when he was looking at the wind and he was looking at the waves, and he got afraid and he fell. But Jesus helped him up. He had his shortcomings. When they apprehended Jesus and they were about to crucify him, they asked Peter and they said, "Do you know him?" And Peter denied it, and he cussed and he said, "Oh no, I don't know this man. I don't know who you're talking about." He denied Jesus. He missed the target again and he failed again. But that is just part of the process that he had to go through to achieve the life and the goal which God had put in his life. Now, I'm here to tell you, don't feel like a failure if you fail. Don't feel like you're done if you fall. You can always come back up. You can always do something better. You can always come back, and your comeback will be better than what was setting you back. So I'm here to tell you today that all the things that you need, you can have in Jesus. This is what Peter says. So talking about this man of God, he realized this. In 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 3, it says like this. It says, "His divine power," talking about Jesus, "His divine power has granted us all the things that we need to live a godly life." And he said, "through the knowledge of him," Jesus, "who called us." He's saying in Jesus there is everything that we need available for us. So today in this devotional, I am here to encourage you and to tell you that all the tools that you need, not to build something, but to build a great life, to do life better, to be a better parent, to be a better employer or a better employee, to be a better entrepreneur, to be a better pastor, to be a better mom, a better dad, to be a better person. All the things that you need are in Jesus. He is offering you the patience that you need when you are losing it. He is offering you the love that you need when you feel like you can't do it anymore. He's offering the strength that you need to overcome what you need to overcome. He's offering you the peace that you need when anxiety is crippling in. He's offering you all of the things that you need to live a godly life. So today, what we'll learn in this devotional is that no matter how much we have failed, and believe me, I have failed, we fail all the time, but all of the things that we need to come back up, to move forward, and to achieve a great life in Jesus are available in Him. I love how it says, He says, His divine power, Jesus, in His power has granted us, has given us all of the things, not some, not just a few, not just a little, but all of the things that you need to live a godly life. So that's today's life tip of the day. Now let's do something. Why don't you go into the comments of this video? Go into the comments and share what is it that you're needing right now? What is the tool that you need in your life? Is it patience? Is it more love? Is it forgiveness? Are you in need of forgiveness? Are you in need of peace? Are you in need of strength to overcome? What is it that you're in need of? Put it on the comments so you can encourage others. You see, other people that are going to be watching this video, they're going to go and they're going to look at these comments and they're going to look at what you said and they're going to think, oh man, I'm not the only one needing patience. I'm not the only one that has shortcomings. I'm not the only one that fails in loving when it's hard to love. I'm not the only one that fails in having patience when it's hard to wait, when it's hard to deal with someone. So go in the comments and share what is it that you need right now that you're asking. And remember, it's available for you. It's not that Jesus is never going to say, oh, sorry, we're out of stock of that. We're out of stock of patience. Well, we don't have any more. No, Jesus is going to say, I have it for you. I'm going to give you my peace. I'm going to give you my patience. I'm going to give you love. I'm going to give you joy when you need it. He is offering you all the tools that you need to live a godly life. So what is it that you're in search for? What is it that you're in look for and you're going to ask today Jesus to help you with? Remember, all the things that you need are available in Him. Take it, not from me, take it from Peter. He learned that when he trusted in Jesus, then everything worked out better than when he trusted in himself. So, go in the comments and also share this video. I'm going to be doing these videos every week. I'm going to be sharing devotionals that will help you go into the Bible, will help you look at how practical the Bible is and how awesome it is to go and look for what the Bible tells you of how to live your life and how to live a great life. Life tips from the Bible. Share it with your friends. Share it in your Facebook, in your YouTube, in your Twitter. Share it as much as you can so more people can be encouraged and more people can find that the Bible has all the answers. See you later.